So there's this popular misconception about the Thief game I keep on seeing pop up, where people are talking about it like it's a stealth game or something. I'm not sure if this is like a meme in the community, or it's just a way to haze new players. So I decided to create this guide to show you how to play Thief correctly. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn it to expert mode, and we can just skip the tutorial because that one's pretty straightforward. And we'll skip this cutscene. So the main thing about playing on expert mode is we can't kill anyone, and we have to collect a certain amount of gold on top of just, completing the main objective. So we're gonna start, and the first thing we'll get is a health potion, which is basically the only thing we can afford. Even though there's two in the story, you can only get one, so I don't know why they have two, and then we can just start the mission. Okay, so the first thing you would probably think of is just going through the front door, but even if the door's open, there's like an invisible wall, so you can't walk past it, so we're gonna have to go around. I'm just trying to get my bearings because I haven't played this for a while, so I kind of forget the controls. Oh yeah, and there's this guy coming around here, and yeah, I'm still just trying to, there's like a way to walk, and there's like a specific button just to walk, but whatever. So we're gonna continue going down this way until we see a guard. And you can just take him out, because he's just bad at his job. He couldn't even defend himself. And just toss him over there, near the sewer. So here's another guard, and we're gonna just take him out too, because he has the key we need.
Could you possibly be any more helpful?
And I have to look at the buttons again, because, oh yeah, there we go. So you have to like click through your items, and it's really awkward. And you can't just open the door unless it's like in your active item slot. So as I said, we're going to need to collect, I believe it's 700 gold. So there's a cave nearby. There it is. And there's some treasure in there. And as you can see, there's like no way to sneak past these guys, so again, I have no clue where people are coming from. But they're pretty easy to take care of, and they don't count against the rule about not killing anyone, so you're free to take them down. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so shooting's a little awkward sometimes. There we go. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
And then we can just go into the mansion proper. So we're gonna go basically use the baton for the rest of this run. So we're basically coming up against the first real obstacle, and it's gonna be really obvious that like there's no way to sneak past it. So again, there's just no way this is a stealth game. Oh yeah, here it is.
Inside at last.
So there's going to be these two guards, and they're just going to stand in the way, so we just have to get their attention, because they're right in the doorway and there's no room to sneak past them. And these guys are pretty easy to deal with. You can just jump around, and that's really all you have to do. See, we've basically already lost them. We just have to go a little further. And here we can like pick up some apples and stuff. So yeah, there's just a bunch of random people we're jumping past, but they won't bother you. And we're gonna try and see if we can find the kitchen. And oh, there it is. So just take this guy out and take all the food. You're probably going to need it for healing. And there's also some treasure in this room, right over there. I think he's past here as the drunk guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've been spotted, and that's not a big deal because again, we can just easily lose them. Okay, that wasn't so smooth. God damn it. Sometimes the doors get stuck if you're too close to them, which is kind of annoying. And let's see if we can grab the treasure in here. And no, he's too close. So we're gonna just run upstairs and try and lose them for now. That was pretty convenient. Oh god, he's in the way. Come on, move. God damn it. Okay, see, so no stealth needed. So, that guy's gonna be pretty easy to take out. So let's just see if we can wait for him.
Don't think you could move.
And just, it worked. I did not expect that. I thought he saw us. And there's just another guard in here we can easily take out. There's not a huge point in doing this, but it's just a little convenient sometimes. They can really get in the way.
Huh? Stop right there.
So this is a pretty fun way to lose them. It's a little difficult though, and sometimes you can die trying it, but it's possible to get the sledge and so yeah, basically it's possible to get to that ledge and not fall. But if you do fall, then you're probably gonna die. I mean, the ledge grab in this game is pretty finicky. Let's try and do it again though. Because that looks really cool when you do it. And the guards have like absolutely no clue what's going on. And there we go. So yeah, the guard has no clue. But you see what I mean about it being finicky. Like, I really did think I was just gonna fall there. And he has no clue where we are. He's gonna be alert for a little bit, but then he'll just wander away. And okay, never mind. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay, let's try it, and we got not even close, but at least I landed in the water that time. I thought I was gonna have to do another load. I mean, there we weren't even sneaking, we were just walking. Like, that's the basic speed you go at. I wanna see, so we can't kill anyone, but I'm kinda curious if drowning people counts. And let's just test it out. And drowning counts. I'm kind of surprised. So let's just load again and we'll just finish this level like normal. And again, we weren't sneaking, it was just the basic walk. Is this, oh no, this isn't the library. I always get them confused. This is like I guess like the smoking room of the house. So we do have to take this guy out because he has a key, but again we can just jump up to him and he won't know. And this key will unlock the throne room, which is where we can get the main objective. Okay, doors are really finicky. I don't know why, like bodies also, they have physics and they can stop you from moving, which is just really awkward. I'm pretty sure we almost have our goal for how much we need. So we're gonna take this guy out really easy, just jumping around again. Take the scepter, and now we just have to make sure we have enough loot. and then we can leave. I thought that would get all the guards to come here, but I guess not. I think that's why if they hit it. So I think by now it's become pretty obvious though
Just for
that
show.
there's not a whole lot of point to trying like stealth. It just doesn't work in this game. And it's just unnecessary. And there we have the objective complete. We don't need anything more, but we might want to grab a couple things before we leave, just in case. You know, maybe I'll just go try and jump down now. I always like doing this part when you're getting chased, but it's pretty cool to just jump into the pool. And now we can just go out the front gate. I think there's one last bit of treasure we can get before we leave, which is in, it should be on this floor. I think it's like right before we leave. And I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, we forgot the treasure in this room. But there's like another room, I think. Oh yeah, it's this room. So this is the last bit of treasure we want. And then we can just go through the front gate. And then the mission's over. And we just have to run out. We can knock one of these guys out for fun and we're golden. So, you know, I can play the next level to show you it's pretty much the same. But I think you get the point. You don't need to do a lot of stealth in this game.